Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Minecraft single player. Remember in some of the last videos I recorded last week, or in some of the videos I recorded last week, I was saying how I was sick? Well, I was sick this week, which is always fun. Now, as you might notice, this place has been completely cleaned out. We have the beacon, of course, over here, giving us the haste effect, which I could probably rip out now. Let's... Whoops. Oh, am I full of stuff? String I don't need, seeds I don't need. Said, don't need any string, get out. Right. Now, if we point at the ceiling like that, go up. So yeah, this is dugout. In this video, I'm going to basically be showing you the sort of layout of things. I've been doing a sort of floor plan type thing. Just set up this beaconator somewhere. We need like one piece of iron to set it going, don't we? I know I have that somewhere. Could use a diamond, but I don't particularly want to. Okay, oh, we've only got 8 of these. There should be 9. I have made a mistake. We'll also go and check our iron farm, see how that's doing. There you are, you little bugger. Right. So yeah, so the main thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at sort of the floor plan of this room. I've got some of it marked out. As you can sort of see, let's head for, where should we put this? Let's put this on the route to our housey home, so that if we need to get supplies or whatever, it's a bit faster. I'm gonna have to get this iron because I need iron. A lot of it. Alright, so if we put the blocks here, here, and here, with that on top, we can then put some dirt in just to fill it up. I don't like that. I want it to be level, so let's put the iron there, there, hang on. Come on. There, and then there, aha! Right, and then if we go, oh, hang on. Let's have speed. Let's go speed. Oh, hello. Ah! Oh, wow. Does it fetch you in the water? I think it does. As well, I know I have this stuff on me, but the speed might also fetch you in the water. So I have speed. Around this area. It's only like 30 blocks, it's not a lot, but still. Have the bacon into the sky. And potato in the bar. Potato in the bar. Okay, so I've created a sort of floor map of things we could do. Now, I was debating about whether to skin the inside of this with some sort of block, but I'm not going to, because mainly you're not going to see a lot of this stuff, and also the sort of dirt looks quite nice because it kind of looks like it was hollowed out in a hurry, like we're in a war or something, which we're not, but still. So I might make some. In fact, I've got some signs. I'll go do it outside so you don't get confused. So this granite is basically walkways and corridors. Walkways. Corridors. I'm not sure if that's spelled right, but it'll do. So basically, this is where you'll be able to walk up and down. Let's put a torch there, a torch there, a torch there. This stone brick is redstone components. As you can sort of see here, I built one just to I can measure it out. So we'll go and stick that outside if we've got one. Yes, we do. Put that there. So this is torch in the way. Redstone, redstone stuff. Let's just. I'm feeling very slow today. So all the redstone stuff fits on here. As you can see, we've got some over here, which I've still got to sort of reform because if people want to be able to get around here, it's a little bit a blur. That's a very technical term, a blur. But I might be able to make it so that whoops. I mean, I could make an entrance in here, but I don't particularly want to. Or I could, you know, just cut like this bit out so there's some left over, and like this could be like the valuable section. Now white, or the diorite, is the border between two redstone circuits. So the idea is that if you see this little diddly squat, so as you can sort of see, so this is the last block of the redstone, which means that we can put the last block of another piece of redstone here. Whoops. So that's what that means. That's just to help me learn how I can lay stuff out. And the only other thing is then dirt/grass, which is unusable space. So that's. They're not going to stay these colours. It's just, I mean, the redstone might stay as stone bricks, but so this is unusable space. Whether it'll be hidden away or whether it'll be just turned into corridors afterwards, I'm not sure about, but we'll see. I'm not sure what to do about decoration. This is 7 wide, by the way. The reason why I did it 7 wide is if I do decide to make it into a tunnel, I can make it a 5x5 tunnel because I can put blocks on either side to make it look rounded. This was me attempting to sort of put a corner on things. I could probably make a better corner than that, but it will. I'm not sure if we could do that. I don't think. We might have to miss that one out. Shame. So yeah, so the rest of this episode is pretty much me going to be replacing these. Or placing these down, should I say, not replacing these. There are some areas of this case which will not be used, and also I don't exactly know what to do about stuff that we will have a lot of. For example, cobblestone. I have done some sort of sorting. Hence the fact these chests, like all those 8 chests there, are all cobblestone, pretty much all full. I'm thinking the upstairs might be some sort of deep vat system, so stuff I have billions of, like cobblestone, normal stone, sand and dirt and stuff, I will have running into the top and running down a large line of chests. Something I'm worried about with this build is that hoppers can sometimes make worlds laggy. But I kind of want to keep it at my main spawn. You know, I don't want to put it away. Whoopsie daisy. You know, I don't really want to. Hang on, why are you going that far? I can't really go past this. I don't want to put it miles away because the whole idea is it's nearby and I can grab stuff out of it. I also plan on doing some sort of big structural build because this has all been digging. I need to build something, and now I mean, if I'm like, I've never built a castle. That might be interesting to do. But like the thing is, you need a lot of stone. The last big thing I built out of cobblestone was all the way back in the. I don't even know what the server was called, but I built the White House out of cobblestone. And that used, and basically because the sort of the island I was on was a fake island, it was just blocks of dirt in the sea. There was no way to sort of dig stuff up. So what I ended up doing was building a cobblestone generator and just sitting there and let all the stuff come to me. And that was before hoppers, so I would have to like move around and collect up all the cobblestones that flew off the edge. But I like that build. That was it was just a simple build. It was the biggest thing on the server because I remember I built it. I sort of built it and it was very rectangular, and then what I ended up doing was making it into a square, so it was about double. That was a fun project to do, and it was 2-story, and then I moved to being 2 stories because when I first built it, it was quite funny because I built the facade and the garden. Facade meaning like the front. And I built the garden, and behind was just like a dirt box built on the back of it. So you go for like the main door into a dirt box. So yeah, it wasn't overly grand, but it was a nice build. So eventually there will be no stone in this room. That's the idea. Eventually all space will be accounted for. In some way, whether it's dirt to say this just isn't going to be used, you can turn it into corridors if you want to, or whatever. It's kind of a pain of these being inside. They could do being outside if I am brutally honest. Can I could. I mean, this mountain is basically as it was, just hollowed out, and I would like to try and keep it that way, but if the case does not allow, let's like this is 7, but I could make it 5. Yeah, I can make it 5, I think. It doesn't need to be so big, it's only like a little offshoot, it's not the main corridor inside. Does mean I'll have to split this. Whether... Ouch! There's a stairway down to my thing, which is probably going to be moved. I might build like the way into it, like here, sort of. Never just go down and left and join up with the original stairway. I've just gone over it for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to see. I mean, I might end up having. I could possibly have chest stuff here, but I can see it eventually just be nothing here. It can just be like a or I could turn this area into the dump stuff in the chest area. You know, the start bit before it gets sorted out. I don't know how it's all going to be sorted. It might be a case of you just run around and find the thing that you want eventually. Like a bit like B&Q. Which is sort of, I suppose, the equivalent of Lowe's for the you Americans. So yeah, if we just run down here. So this area is pretty much all going to be corridor. I will do a lot of this off camera, it's just I wanted to sort of show you the update, say I have been ill, so the voice thing that I said was correct. Still not fully fantastic. Especially this is fairly in the morning, or, well, not in the morning, but fairly after I got up. fairly after I got up. Well, obviously, you know, fairly soon after getting up, and my chest has not fully relieved itself of its green slime for the day. So that's what sort of happens on the way out of having a chest infection. The last 3 or 4 days, it's just, oh, the morning is hell, but the rest of it is fine. This stuff is really annoying being in here. So yeah, I mean, this area can technically, I suppose, go back to being dirt again, because dirt means unclaimed. I was half tempted to just rip out the whole bottom, make it dirt. And then the idea is I could plot from there, but no, I think we'll... Another thing is, dirt does sort of blend in with the size a little bit. It won't be dirt. If it's hidden, it'll probably stay dirt. But what I'm saying is, if it can be seen, it will not stay dirt. It'll be whatever I decide the floor to be. This is just a floor plan, as I've said many times. The reason why this is now the back is because the chest would be facing this way, and this, just to understand, is this chest is in the right place of where the chests would be. Like, as you can sort of see on this, the chests are included in this stone block thing. So this is everything. So this is literally, whoopsie daisy, a 7-block corridor, and there'll be no gap between all the chests. The chests will be next to each other, next to each other, next to each other, crammed in as much as I can get them. We've got plenty of diorite, I think. He says, having no idea. That's dirt, that's not one. Yeah, we've got plenty kicking about. That's great. Let's just do that for now. Let's grab the granite. I think I'm calling this diorite, I'm not sure, I can't remember what I've said now. Don't really know what's going to be on the channel this week, because of course it's going to be the Monday video, hopefully as nothing goes wrong. I'm unsure as to what is on the agenda for today. I don't know if I'm going to do a Walking Dead or not. Kind of want to do some grid, because I've been watching a lot of racing videos of other people recently, and it always inspires me to sort of do my own. That's the thing, when I watch someone live stream, or watch a video, it can sometimes make me really want to go and play that game. That's what, you know, that's happening with Grid. It happens with F1 a lot, it happens with Counter-Strike and Battlefield. I don't watch many Battlefield videos, but sometimes, like, I'll watch someone play a shooter and I want to go and play a shooter. That's the type of thing. It won't be the exact same game. I have no idea how long this is taking me to dig out. I haven't, like, I would just keep doing it, like, randomly between doing stuff. I've done it sometimes, like I did it a lot last weekend while stuff was rendering. I just hopped in this world at like 2 FPS and did stuff. So yes, I do kind of want to do this. This mountain is like exactly as it was, except for this section here. Kind of a shame, really. So yeah, this dead area will not be used. Diorite sort of, it's corridors. So I wonder if I could even put bookcases around here and have an enchanting table here. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like do the whole floor map and then start building, or if I'm going to sort of do you know, sort of floor map the bottom and then build the bottom and then floor map the top, because I might end up having to do different things because of the way that I want stuff to come down from the top. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to go upstairs, or whether the upstairs are just going to sort of be bulk storage with that one chest which runs down to the bottom for you to grab stuff with. Because cobblestone, there's a lot of cobblestone, you know. I mean, these are designed to have basically 2 double chests full of stuff. I'd need 4 of these dedicated to cobblestone. What I'm going to be, I mean, this is technically set up. I could use this to sort out, what does this sort? It sorts granite. But the reason why it doesn't sort granite is the reason why I've used stone is just because I had it. I'm eventually going to put any old random block in, really, and just call it like filler. Because then if I accidentally chuck, like, say I used rotten flesh, and I just said I'm never going to stick rotten flesh in here. I could do it by accident, and it'll stack in like the next chest, like the first chest that has rotten flesh in it, and cause all sorts of issues. So I'm just going to take. I think you can pretty much do it with anything, but if not, I can just do it with cobblestone. Because I've got a metric crap ton of the stuff, and use that to use as the sort of unwanted blocks like the stone. That's pretty much it for now. This has sort of been upsetting my very limited amount of OCD. That's going to be the new entrance, which I think will upset my OCD even more because from the mountain it looks a bit strange. But oh well, time to plug up the old hole. Like so. This is the new entrance. I'm not sure if it'll be just like walk-in or not, or whether there'll be some sort of fancy large door. I've never done a big fancy large door, so this might be the project to do it on. But like, I think that's it. I just wanted to sort of update you on the fact that this place is now done. The reason this series has been going on a lot is because sort of having time off of Minecraft, sort of, and also I'm having, you know, I've been doing this a lot. You know, just sort of something to do while watching something. So from now on, it is sort of hands-on. Also, Endermen keep stealing dirt, which is a nightmare. What would be cool is if, like something like this, where Endermen keep stealing blocks. If someone built something like inside of it, like across the dirt, and eventually whatever was underneath it got exposed, like a glass dome. You know, not just like cobblestone, just so like stuff can't fall in. I do kind of want to torch up the top because there's a lot of noise. I don't want to like. I'm planning on sort of putting like there's a corridor up here, and I might run another corridor down here, and then like a corridor this way. Upstairs, no idea. I don't know about height constraints. I mean, in the middle, I might be able to get 3 layers in. But if I end up doing, I might end up just having like the middle ones be for cobblestone and stuff that I'm gonna have a lot of. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button, it helps me a lot. Remember to subscribe. I do a video every single day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Once I have finished filling in this unclaimed area with dirt. Darkness, it scares me. Alright then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!